Okay, so in true Blue Peter style, here's one I created earlier. So here's a page that I've created, and I have already assigned this page as a task via the assignments, which I showed you how to do in the previous video. So to see what students have handed in, I'm going to go to assignments in Teams. Now, if you have not yet marked it, it will appear in this area here that says assigned. You can then click into the task and it will take you to their work. Now, I've already marked this work, so it saves it down here in the marked section. So again, anything that I've not marked would appear in this bit here that says to marked, but I'm going to go to the marked bit. And you can see this is very similar to what it comes up when they first hand their work in. It's got their name, it'll have their status, and their status will either be something like not viewed yet, viewed, handed in, or here it's been returned because I've marked it and I've given it back to them. If you click on the blue bit, whatever the status is, it will bring up their page, whatever work that they've done. And this is a good thing about setting the page as an assignment rather than just distributing the page. If you set it as an assignment, it will collate all their pages, all their work together on the Teams app and let you flip through it quite easily and record marks and give comments. So you can see here, this is a task, the page that I set up and the task that I asked them to do. And the bit down the bottom here, this is Miss Marsden's reply. So you can see that she's done her work. She's even asked me a little question. On the right hand side here, I can see the rubric that I'm going to use to mark her work. I'm going to give her an excellent, use my feedback to her, excellent work, full marks. I can add in the number of marks I'm going to give her. So I've given her 100 out of 100 for this task. You can then also add in your own little comments to the page. You can just click on it and then you can start typing. You can also add in little stickers, you can draw smiley faces, you can insert voice notes. So I could click an audio here and include a little voice memo to her to say, well done, this is really good. Lots of different things you can do. Same as you can on any normal page you can do to this work, and that will save that work in her folder. So once you have marked it, you click the return button down the bottom there. Mine's has gone blank because I've already returned it to her, and then she will get a notification to say that it's been marked and that there's comments there for her to view. You then can just click along either the arrows to go from student to student or go on the drop down arrow there to get the list of all the students in your class to look at their work. When you have then provided marks to the students, along the top there, you'll see it says grades. Again, if it's on an iPad, you might need to go to the more button, click on grades, and it collates all the grades that you provided to your students for all the assignments that you've set. So here's the 2 students in my class, and here are their test marks so far. So for every assignment that I set, the assignment will appear next to it, and so will the marks that I give them. Now you can export that to an Excel spreadsheet up in the top right hand corner there if you wish to record your marks in a different way, but it's all there for you to access.